Yes, Dr. Michael Ashimashiga, Akologa. We give glory to God Almighty for today and what He has been doing. You know, we are in our farm here, and the harvesting is ongoing in the 500 hectares of moringa plantation. You can see we still have bush there, going up there. Behind here, we have never yet entered. And we know the number of people that are in the work here, direct and indirectly. Although for now, just about 80 directly as a salary on monthly basis that they are receiving their salary. Eh? You see, when we talk of moringa, this one have been planted July. This is about 3 months, and that is what we have started harvesting. We are even harvesting from those ones that we have started in 4 months. Around May, June. So here, work is ongoing. You can see moringa and you can see okra. You know, we are sending our okra. Manager, when I say when I harvest okra, see the one where they here. All these ones now. Yes, all of them. Okay. This one go day strong. Yes, sir. But we need light one. Make una properly. You know, these are organic farming that we are doing. We know what we are spending in doing this. This is okra. You are making money from moringa. Yes. You are making money from okra. You intercrop. You know, when we said Nigerian is not working, people, politicians, where they there, useless people that have no sense of human, what human beings are passing through, will sit down and be arguing that they are working. Tell me one single work that is happening in this country. We have projects all over, and I bet anybody. You know, sometimes last week we have been quarreling with some in one of our Tinubu's, our president's platform, top politicians there. Some are saying that I'm a prophet of doom. Did I tell you that I'm a prophet or I'm a pastor? I'm not. I'm just an evangelist of good deeds. Let the country work. And I bet anybody, without moringa, as you can see, without this plant, Nigerian is wasting his time. Bring the world best president and let's see how Nigerian will work out. If anybody bet me and challenge me, I'm waiting for you. From Obasanjo, no president of Nigeria have ever left Nigeria without problem. This one, the problem have multiplied. Why President Tinubu's tenure problems have increased in Nigeria, both insecurity, unemployment, and everything that you think you can talk of. We are talking, people who said I'm a mad boy. People say I'm a madman. A madman is planting trees and have employed people. People are working day in, day out. At the end of the month, you that work 1 hectare, you are having your normal salary. Only 1 hectare for one person to work in a month. That is every day you are coming to work. You work only 3 hours and you are going. Those that have the capacity of mind, those that are ready to work, they are working for 5 distance. They are receiving more than a minimum wage. Then tell me where in this country, where the government can come out boldly and tell somebody, go and cultivate this, I am of taking this. Show me one single factory. Some are saying that because the government didn't support me from 2013, or government have not supported the project, and that is why I'm abusing them, that they are not working. Those ones that they have supported, bring one single factory that is working in Nigeria from zero to finishing. Show me one single factory that the government have supported those with all the billions and trillions of dollars that the federal government have spent in supporting one company or the other, that they are working something that they can stand on ground and challenge and say, let the world come and see. We don't have. Show me one. When we talk, they say my cause go follow me. Now people will not get ideas. People will not get sense. If all the governors that rule Nigerians, if all the presidents that rule Nigerians have one portion in their locality and their government, they have research on one single product and they make people to be engaged, who tell you that we will have the insecurity problem that we are having? All the social problems and vices that we are having. Who told you we will have that? Every year in, year out, federal government will budget money. They will fly out. We want to go and train and learn how this government of this country are working their system, how they manage their economy. It's only a useless man that have no sense will be given. Where did I run to anywhere in this world to cultivate and to manage and produce this? When we talk, we say we are abusing government. Some will say, may they kill them. Now God go punish on the way they say, may they kill them. Eh? God go punish all those useless people. When you are telling the government, if I say President Tinubu will leave Nigerian worse than the way he met it, why will I say that? I say that because he refused to work on policies and programs that is for the common man. Some people will say government working because maybe they give you contract or you are a politician, you are there. You steal what belongs to the common man. You went and built a house, or you went and import generator, or you went and import tractor, the tractor that you can't see working anywhere. You went and import things and keep on ground, and you say you are a businessman. What kind of useless business is that? That is not a business. A business that another country is working and bettering their economy. You here, you don't have a sense that to develop, we have land everywhere all over the nation, and people are suffering every day. We are talking, you said we are useless people. I'm going to go punish you now. Tinubu will leave Nigeria except he turn back to do the right thing. What is the right thing? Going back to the agricultural sector and reset it well. Not the one that they are shouting that the government is helping. Look at United Nations report of last week, newspaper. Over 130 million Nigerians are poor and living under below $1. How much is $1? 1,500 per day. Is it the one the conditional account transfer that government are doing? They will go and carry. How much are they giving per individual? If they give you once in a year, they give you 50,000 naira or 60,000 naira. In a year, divide that 60,000 by 1 year, and let's see how much you are eating with your family. Or they will carry a bag of fertilizer and give you a bag of rice and give you. You say government have helped you. Is it not a useless man that will look at that and say government is helping you? What are we talking? Sometimes when we talk, you know, last time when one of the commissioner of police that we fought around 3 years ago, they said they know where to carry me. They know the judges in Nigeria that they will carry me to. And so they will punish me, that nobody will be able to bail me. When you see a useless government and useless people around the government, both in judiciary, both in police, both in the security agencies and the rest of them, that is how the whole country will be messing up. I have seen president was confused. I am talking this because it's only when you are getting confused, you see that this man traded on this path, he fell. You came, instead of you to walk on the right path, you refuse to walk. And you are saying people are against your government. Nobody is against my Tinubu government. It's still my government. When people are, it's still my president. Even though God told me, say he even reserved a wicked man for a day of battle. Say a wicked man can do whatever he wants to do. The day of battle is coming when God has reserved him to know what he will do. I can't be against. How will I be against? All that I'm fighting is to make sure that common man have something doing every day. I have people, look at them standing there. Those that have finished their work, they have left. Other ones are still there. You see them go to all the portions of the land, down to the river. They are all there. And then you are saying the country will progress. When you bring wild elephant project, construct road from here to Maiduguri, how many people will apply that road? What has that road benefit to me? You bring railway, import all the railways and the flights. If you like, bring all the airports back to Nigeria and let's see how it will work out. I bet anybody, even if your society or your gods says that you work Nigerian better, tell your gods or your society or secret society or any powers that you think you are operating with, Nigeria will not work until they come back to what we have said. Come and challenge my God that he told me that Nigeria will not work. If you think your power can make it work, go and make your power to work. Let us see. We can bear the pains and the sufferings and challenges, the battle that we are facing for the common good and to make sure this country will be better. I can't be against him. I am a Nigerian. I am from the north. I'm married to the south. My wife is his sister. I'm married a Yoruba woman. That means if I'm even quarreling or abusing him, I'm abusing my wife. Is that not so? So when people are talking without sense, supporters that you don't have anything, you can't go back to your community and develop a simple project. Where are these people? Don't make that moringa dry. Come and take this thing back to them in the factory. I'll stay there. I don't know what. So what we are trying to see is how we can manage and make this country work. That is the only thing that we are after. Making the economy work. And the economy can never work with the policies and programs that we have put on ground. I bet anybody, bring the world best economists. Tell him to come and manage Nigeria without going through this proper thing. He's a liar. It can't work. Why is moringa? This is a plant. This is what will produce the fertilizer we use on this. We use this moringa fertilizer extract on this. And this is money coming up. Everywhere you see them. Then, if I borrow and said I have worked on this, this is a tree. 3 months, I am harvesting it. Within 3 months, 4 months, harvest have been going on. As the harvest is going on, so why can't I be able to pay what I have or where I have borrowed or my investors? But when you borrow and buy maybe something and bring it, those things spoil, it's not working. If you are borrowing to do a proper planning and proper structuring of the entire economy in this country, the country will definitely work. But when you are borrowing in building white elephant project, nothing will work and it will never work. All that we're after is to make sure this country will work better. Look at them. Look at the moringa. What we have planted 3 months. I bet they carry on this thing they go. Look at the moringa. This is what we have planted 3 months or 4 months ago, and we're harvesting. Only 4 months. They go now. Now they wait for us. So let the thing not come dry. You know, as they are harvesting, the people that are in the factory there, they are there already doing their work. So who told you that we will not make it work? If politicians will not make, the politician will not make Nigeria work. It's only the farmers that will make this country work. So all that we are calling is to make sure we put ourselves down and let's see how we can work this country. Not by believing in any politician. If any politician comes today talking anything, he's a liar. Anyone, I have them as friends. But I know it's all lies that they are. Everybody is after getting what he can get. Go and build a house and say he have set up a business where he can. They make everything ungovernable for people. They this road that they are constructing, they even change everything to this thing now. You can't even build a better factory anywhere now. Building anything is a very, you can't look at, then how do you expect this country to move? When they say United Nations, you say these people are so under poverty, this thing, you will say it's a lie. Who told you it's a lie? Are they not in the ground? I'm part of, as I'm giving out a report of what is happening in the country, the same thing they will carry it and say that is the truth. Because when you come to this community, you can't see any government presence here. You can't see any security presence here. People are just managing to see how they can organize their farms and organize their things and work and make the country look better. That is all that we're after. So I wish everybody the best. Let's see how we can make Nigeria better. This is money, whether you like it or not. Some people say if they cultivate the whole moringa all over Nigeria, who and who will buy? When we do that, that is when you will know what God have asked us to do to make Nigeria better. And then the whole world will benefit. I have demand, I have order for moringa. I can't meet up. I have to be cutting one step after another. I'm going. I bear with all the shames and disgrace. People talk all nonsense. I look at them, I just laugh. Why? Because I know where I'm heading to. So we are praying that God is already there. So if any pastor anywhere, if any bishop anywhere, if any general overseer anywhere in Nigeria will tell Nigerians that Nigeria will be better, tell him, say Ashimashiga, Dr. Michael Ashimashiga Okologa say he's a liar. Make your laborers, make your workers, make your church members go and establish a farm, a plantation for them. Your lands that you buy everywhere, establish plantation for your farm, for your church members. That is where I would say that you are telling the truth, that Nigeria will be better. You have not engaged them. You are only collecting from them. And when they talk, this politician will come and say, Nigeria will be better, this one will become better. Before any, if not the kind of sense we even have in this country, somebody will come, he cannot even cultivate anything. He has nothing to employ in his community. He just come up, you steal money from government. I'll come up and say, I will do this. Money that belongs to you. So we pray that God will continue to help us. God will strengthen us, and we must make it work. Wishing you all the best as God will help us. Thank you so much, and goodbye. Yes, we are shouting in the farm. We are back to the factory. We will keep talking. Why? Because the country is moving as if there is no leader. They are on low leadership. For here now, inside here, each 1 hour, 1 hour that I on this diesel to dry this moringa here, these ones that they are harvesting, we are drying now. Each 1 hour, I am drying this thing here. Both the other bigger generator and the rest of it, I am spending 100 liter. Each 2 hours, not up to 2 hours. I'm consuming 100 liter of diesel. That means I'm spending about 100 and how many thousand naira. That will only dry me about 110 kg or 20 kg. A diesel that I used to buy diesel at 200 naira in Abuja, there I'm doing everything. Both there, everything as they are running here, the same thing they are running there. This is only for here. Eh? What I'm supposed to be buying 250 naira. From the coming of my president, I started buying this thing 1,000 plus. Eh? Then they are forcing me, it's as if they are forcing me collecting about 800 naira per each liter of diesel that I'm using here alone. Not to talk of Abuja. Then you say I shouldn't shout, I shouldn't talk. When you have that is why industry, sometimes when we talk, you say we are abusing the president or we are abusing our governors and we don't have respect for them. I can only respect a leader that knows exactly what to do and what he's doing. What are the ministers doing? Now you talk of subsidy. Subsidy I'm paying, you are forcefully collecting about 750 naira from me per each liter on daily basis. And I shouldn't shout. If I'm spending 5 hours to earn this thing, 5-6 hours. If I'm to work 6 hours, I'm spending about 300,000 naira. That 300,000 is supposed to buy diesel of just about 60 or 80,000 naira. Then now I'm paying over 300 and how many thousand naira on diesel on daily basis. And then you say companies shouldn't close out of this country? Since they're coming up from civilian government, from Obasanjo to now, every president they come, all companies must be closing, running out of this country. Every companies are coming, closing out of this country. And then you are saying the insecurity and so many other social vices shouldn't increase. We are talking, you say they should kill them. God go punish those ones that are working against this country. All the politicians, ministers and senators and the governors, from the president downward, whoever that is working against the development of this country, God go punish them one after the other. I'm talking. If you like, do the worst that people can do. He said they should kill them. God go punish them and now they go kill. Yeah? When I say when I get judiciary, taking on useless judgment against what we are doing, God go punish them one after the other. We'll put our knees on down. And let's see. Although, as I've said, and that is how it is, God have shown me. If you like, let your secret society or whoever society you are, anybody, any society you have in Nigeria, and that society told you that Nigeria will be better than the way it is today, you are a liar. They can only be better when they change and doing and setting up plantations, setting up agricultural settings and the rest of them, bringing back industries. All this diesel and so many things, say fuel subsidy. Who have fuel subsidy help? It have rather pushed a lot of people out of work. What are we talking? We say we shouldn't shout. We did. My brother, let's talk like that.